When the enemy introduces that spirit of sexual immorality, he opens the door for another spirit. It's called the spirit of sexual perversion. It's called the spirit of sexual perversion. Now, because God's people are not taught this, they just think fornication is something you just do and repent. You can repent, God has forgiven you. But you have opened the gate. And until you successfully close that gate, the problem is that some have not been able to close it because that gate is open. And that gate opens the door for another deadlier spirit to enter. It's called the spirit of sexual perversion. Now that the enemy has introduced it, the next thing is the enemy will begin to toy with your head, to begin to try out some things and take an adventure in those areas. Title. He needs to go through deliverance for 21 days. And let's know if he can be cured. And there are so many people that sit in positions in Zion, in title, and use title to manipulate the destinies of men and do strange things. It doesn't happen in this house. And we'll catch you, we'll hand you over to Satan. Doesn't happen here. So that we can raise sane human beings that God can use to advance his kingdom. Because this is one of the things you notice that is playing out in Zion right now. And where pastors are misbehaving with church members. When you finish service, there's one girl that somebody was telling me of a pastor, a man of God, that went to a program somewhere. And when he finished ministering, just first night, he finished ministering, they sent 3 girls to go and see him in the hotel. And while he was there, 3 ladies knocked. And he looked and saw 3 ladies. He said, "Who are you?" He said, "We are from the church." "To do what?" He said, "A man of God sent us." He ran to his room and called the man and said, "There are 3 persons they said you sent them." He said, "Yes, that they came to massage you." And the man of God said, "One message, that just one message, and you are sending people to